few months away from one of Utah's favorite events, the Winter Olympic Games.
Mike Headrick is live in Park City where the Team USA Summit is underway. Mike?
Yeah, Dave and Deanie, we have been here all day long as we've talked to a number of these athletes, 113 of these athletes to be exact, some of the best in the country when it comes to the Winter Olympics. They're sharing some incredible stories with us, and what we'll be doing over the course of the next 3 days here is getting those stories and sharing them with you on how they trained, what they have done to make their way on the road to Pyeongchang, hopefully getting there. Unfortunately, it hasn't been all sports that we've been talking about as we've been here. North Korea, obviously a big issue in their relations with the United States and the turmoil that's developed there. Today, the U.S. Olympic Committee said that there has been no talk of pulling out of the games due to the rising tensions between the U.S. and North Korea. Officials are monitoring the situation and they're getting briefings from the State Department. But for Team USA and its athletes, they are keeping their focus somewhere else.
Everything happening right now is really terrifying, and it's scary to think about heading into a situation like that, but I'm not really scared. I feel like the Olympics are probably one of the safest events in the world.
Korea is definitely a nerve-wracking place with what's going on in the world right now. But I'm really focused on my training and the goals that I have for myself.
Now, all of these athletes have big goals, and they're hoping to secure a spot on Team USA. But again, 113 of them are up here. A lot of them are just hoping to get the nod. We're going to know that within the next couple of months, most likely. Olympic trials for most sports aren't going to happen until later on this year, but South Korea is already proving that they are ready for the Winter Olympic Games, unlike, as Dave will remember, the Olympic Games not so long ago, 4 years ago in Sochi, Russia. Remember this? Just how brown and snowless the mountains were in Sochi? Now the temperatures were warm. The snow was having to actually be trucked in to some of the venues there. We heard today from the U.S.A. that it will definitely be a different story in Pyeongchang.
I got to tell you, the preparation of the venues themselves is really in great shape. We have one thing that's really fun about Pyeongchang is the quality of the snow is very good. It's cold temperatures, really winter-like conditions there.
Yeah, those two words right there, winter-like and conditions, certainly something you want to hear when you're talking about the Winter Olympics. So great news ahead of the 2018 games. Hopefully, Dave and Deanie, it stays like that. But Dave, again, your experience in Sochi, a little bit different.
I was wearing shorts during my live shots. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Like a coastal retreat.
And I'm freezing up here in Park City right now.
Yeah, you're seeing winter-like conditions there in a place where we hope to host the Winter Games. So there you go.
I know.
All right, thanks, Mike.
We'll talk to you in just a bit.